Hello and welcome to Forest New Life Church. What I thought we'd do for our first Sunday back and a couple of Sundays to come, as and when you do and are feel able to join us, is just a little guided tour by video around the church of what to expect. So I'm going to flip the camera around now. So this is the building that we are used to. Little bit of traffic noise there. So there is a one-way system in place, so it's in through the main doors. As it says, one-way system only. There are markings on the floor, and then the yellow markings, as you can see now, is basically our main walkway through church. We got our hand sanitizer stations there straight as you come in. On the table as well, a little notebook that will be taking names down for the track and trace, just in case anything did happen. We know who was in what service or the prayer meeting. And there's also just a little box there as well for giving as well, where then therefore you don't have to touch anything at all. At the moment, a lot of the chairs are covered, and that's just purely trying to, during our prayer meetings at the moment, just trying to catch the sound a little bit, which hasn't worked very well, but never mind, you try these things out. So as you see down this one side, we've got at the back, we've got 4 or 5 seats at the back. We then have a single, we have then twos, two single, etc., as you can see. And as I just pan around the church now as well, as you see, the idea is we socially distance all the chairs. We've also obviously socially distanced the sound and the computer side of things as well, a little bit there. And the idea is it's all one way. The idea is also, in what we'll try to do, is fill from the front backwards. It is going to be church in a very kind of different way. And obviously we have got, as you will see, some single chairs by themselves, trying to maximise the number of people we can get into church. I'm just going to go down then by this door here and then turn around. Preaching, as you see, that's new, isn't it? We've moved the pulpit to the one side as well, and the leader of the service is going to be stood there for the microphones. Hopefully no touching the microphones, etc. will be happening. And there, as you see, the church as it now is. There are, I think, around about 41 or so chairs in place. Obviously some of those are doubles for couples or those who are in their bubble that they can sit together. Otherwise it's single chairs. If you are needing facilities at all, we are using toilets, which, as you know, are kind of over that, so I don't obviously walk you in there. Anyway, there is hand sanitizer here for when you leave. Now what we are doing, as you see on the floor here, the kind of the yellow strip along, that if you do go out to the building or out into this room at all, into the kitchen area, then you need to go, if you want to get back into church, it's out through the side, the back door, around to the front, to have a one-way system in play. So just as I said, just thinking it'd be just probably quite nice for you just to see what it looks like before you do kind of step in and walk in. And obviously once you're sat down, the idea is not to moving around, and obviously when the service ends, we continue with that social distancing as well for fellowship. And if the weather is good, we're going to try as we can to push, not push you outside, but try to do that outside if we can. So we are so looking forward to seeing you all as and when you're able to make it. Really praying God's blessing upon you wherever you are right now, that God is still moving and he's still active, and he is still in the business of changing lives. We'll see you sometime soon. Bye-bye.